Okay, so I'm back for another one. I just got back last night. Went over to the daughter's place this morning and picked up the grandkids and spent a little time with them. Got them off to school and daycare and all that good stuff. And went over to U-Haul and picked up the trailer. I don't know if you can see that behind me there. We got the trailer, and now I'm off to Leduc. I'm gonna pick up Cody, and we're gonna go pick up the new project, which is probably gonna throw a few of you for a loop because it's different than what we normally do. While I'm not married to Chevy, I do a lot of GM product vehicles, but I definitely typically stick to the big three. This time it's not one of the big three, so stick around. We'll go grab Cody and then we'll head off. We're gonna go to a guy I work with, Cam. He runs a big equipment at work. Got something oddball for us, so we'll go take a look and see what we got. For the record, I've never owned one of these things before. Sat in on, owned, opened the hood, none of that stuff. So I'm getting into uncharted waters here. So just wait a couple minutes, or I guess it'll just kind of fade to Cody here right about now. There he be. It must be 9 o'clock on the dot Masonic time.
Running a little behind.
Suits you. All right, good night, sweetheart. I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I didn't even pee. Says hi.
He's not talking in third person. His wife's name is also Cody. Hi, Cody. So here's our turnoff.
Maskowitz.
Maskowitz. Thank you, Cody. Here's our turnoff. We're getting closer to the secret project car. No, actually, I'll give you one hint. It's a truck. Any guesses?
Sounds like a mullet car.
It's not a mullet car. Okay, I'll come back. We'll be back soon. By a real truck. Oh, you got her primered, ready for paint?
Yeah.
Oh, pretty fancy.
75-year anniversary edition.
Is this your 75-year anniversary on Earth?
I don't look a day over 30, do I?
You look a day over 30. Yes, at least. Okay, let's go take a look at this truck. Nobody knows what it is.
There's going to be a lot of barking going on.
A lot of barking.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's the truck.
No way.
What do you mean? Whoa.
This turns off. Is it still recording?
Yeah, it looks like it. Yep. Still recording. What year is this thing, Cam?
75.
1975.
Cushman.
Cushman Truckster. Oh, you got a trailer hitch.
Spare tire even?
Spare tire even. This thing run, Cam?
I haven't started it since last fall. Glove box.
She doesn't want to play nice, eh?
Of course.
That's what they do. What do we got here?
These side panels come off to get into it.
Oh, I see. Okay. Looks like the original motor then, eh?
Oh yeah, it's all original.
Because I heard that they had dual coils.
Yeah.
That's a V-twin.
Yeah, it's a 2-speed, first and second, no reverse.
First and second, no reverse.
Yeah.
Is that a fact?
And I got it up into second going down the freaking road out here. And it scared the crap out of me.
Okay.
Here's your battery. I haven't figured out what this panel is yet.
Okay.
History panel.
The mystery panel. Or the paint's right on the motor, so definitely comes from this.
Battery.
Alright. What do you think, Cody? You think it's worth 1,100 bucks?
I think that's 1,100 bucks well spent. New parts truck.
He won't sell it for 1,100 bucks.
No.
Ask him if he'll sell it for 1,300 bucks.
Nope.
The answer's no.
I got all your extra parts over here. Here's your other tail light holder.
Okay.
Remember how I said I didn't think it had the headlight?
Yeah. It does.
Oh. Air cleaner, headlight.
Look at
All
this.
the original stuff for it.
Holy smoke.
There you go. Now it's worth 1,100 bucks. Look, you even got your little meter maid
Tail
lights.
Tail lights.
The old brakes he's changed out. You got a gun rack.
Perfect.
And then this is all the stuff that I bought that I was going to put on it. Lights, tail lights, signal lights, new wiper, motor, everything, all the
Nice.
switches.
I do like those tail lights. Check this out.
Look at that, hey?
Stop. And then, so it'd be a tail and a brake light.
The Aruga horn.
Aruga.
What sound does it make, Ron?
Aruga.
Got all the fun little bits now.
I like it.
Little chrome package, stripey.
Oh, nice.
But that was the big find. I forgot I even had that.
That's cool. Yeah, that is cool. That is cool.
What do you figure, Ron? Hard to load?
Pretty good to load. Nice and light. The real walk around comes once we get home. Well, maybe I'll do a walk around once we pull out. Alright, so just gonna throw these cables on. And I got some starter fluid out here with me. Somewhere. What do I do with it? Throw it up here? Yeah, I threw it up here. I don't know if you want to go around the other side there, Cody.
Ron likes to hand out speeding tickets on his, or parking tickets on his time off now. Here, I can run the door locks here.
Jesus.
What are you thinking, Ron? Fuel pump?
I'm thinking fuel pump. But we'll change out this fuel filter and see if that changes anything. Might even go get some actual fuel and try and feed the carburetor fuel. See what happens with that instead of starting fluid. Okay, so we have fuel coming up out of here, but it's not actually getting into the carb. So it gets up to here. We can get it past this elbow, and that's where the good news ends. There's just nothing going on inside the carburetor. So I'm just gonna try a little carb clean down through a few passages. We'll see what happens here. I mean, ideally, you'd want to take this off and clean her up, and we may end up doing that. I'm just trying to get it off the trailer right now. We're just pushing it right off.
Yeah, I was thinking so. I don't know if I could probably.
As long as we were able to stop it. Okay, we're just gonna push her right off here. Just get out of the way, Cody. What the hell? Marsha.
Hop in, I'll give you a push.
All right, here we go.
The shortcut Cadillac.
Yeah, shortcut Cadillac. Here we go. First drive. First start, 2023. Oh, man.
Too hard.
Right.
Gotta make it a little sweepier.
All right. Hold on. Okay, so I pulled the carburetor apart, and this is our float valve, and this was stuck. So this was, you turn it upside down, she wouldn't come out. Now she will. So I think we're never getting fuel past here. So now I got that out. I'll throw the float back on, and we'll throw it back in and give her a go. Hopefully this seal on the carb, which is now torn, will seal up enough for us to do what we need to do. We'll be back.
And go.
All right, so get the carburetor back on. First attempt here. I'm just gonna choke it, I think. Well, it's got zero brakes. Clutch works. It does have all 3 forward gears in reverse, so that's a bonus. You put the camera through there. If you look down here, you'll see these 2 shafts. So the previous owner was saying it only had 2 gears. So those are your second and third. But if you throw it here in neutral, pull it up, you'll actually get forward or first and reverse as well. Then you come down here, and there's your second and third. So this is your gears. 1, 2, 3. And then reverses, I believe, up and forward. I don't know. May have to play with that some more. She could use some lube work, that's for sure.
There you go. 3-wheeled, 3 on the tree.
3-wheel, 3 on the tree, V-twin. I like it, air cooled. So this is the project. It's a 1975 Cushman Truckster. Now, somebody's put this bumper on here. It's kind of worked in our benefit because it's really saved this front fender, and this was a working machine. This was actually used by the meter maids in Red Deer. That's the last place it was on the road, registered, blah blah blah. You can see here it had the optional air conditioning. Just kidding, no air conditioning. These doors, well, I don't know, I suspect somebody made these. I don't think these are Cushman doors. If they are, their build quality leaves a lot to be desired, because it looks like somebody just kind of put it together with stuff from Princess Auto, Harbor Freight, etc. On the inside, we have our seat, which is this, you know, no seat, just piece of plywood. Our biggest challenge will be this floor. When we picked it up from Cam, it didn't run. We took the car apart, cleaned it up. It actually fires up now. It needs a lot of adjusting. Yeah, I can fire it up for you if you like. It does start pretty easy now. I would like to pull that carburetor out of there, or run it through the ultrasonic cleaner. As far as the rest of the body goes, it looks pretty good. It's pretty solid. Looks like somebody's kind of knocked out some dents back here. The gas tank looked good from underneath. Somebody's fabricated a rear bumper. The rear tailgate looks pretty good. Not too sure why they're not utilizing the chains. Maybe it pops off, I don't really know. Over here, it looks like somebody had started the body work, knocking these dents out and painting this black. And I guess it'll be my job to get rid of this tape and stuff. Here's the passenger door. This one, well, maybe it doesn't open so good. Not too sure why. Feels like it's binding up on this bottom hinge though. Don't really want to yank on it. We're really at the very beginning stages of this thing, so kind of hard to say what it's going to need fully, but I really don't like these doors, and I might pull them and leave it with no doors. I just don't know if they're worth the extra aggravation of trying to make them work. But one thing at a time. She's running now. I took her for a rip down the alley. It has 0 brakes. All the gear is engaged. It is a 3-speed plus reverse, 3 in the tree, V-twin, and it's a trike. You get 1 tire in the front, 2 in the back. Cushman Truckster. I have no idea what to do with this thing. There's a fella who would like to purchase it from me in BC, who would like to just get it street legal and he can deliver pizzas with it. That's the first option. So we'll see if we can make it street legal for him and get him going down the road. If not, then the world is our oyster. Because if this thing was Alberta registered and still in the system, we can do whatever we want with it. We can make anything. So that's option number 2. So anyway, that's it. Our 1975 Cushman Truckster. The revitalization, or however you want to put it, starts today. She's a runner now.